kickoff in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Running right, it's Pollard.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing. Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
73.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
63. 73, 73. Turn left, get it. Turn left, get it.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, some strong running. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Second down and 6 now.
49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Turn left, get it. Turn left, get it.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get it. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, back. No.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Oh, look at this play call.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. From the gun, here's Swift. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Hurts.
Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
63.
He'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. in good position, 1st and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 51 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking downfield for Pollard.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the 1st half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators,
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us, 2nd and 10. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action now. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
47. 47. We're going to 53. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott now. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Rolling to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this long drive